Welcome to the Isabel State University Geomatics for Sustainable Development Center. Geomatics is a term used nowadays to indicate integration of geographic information systems and remote sensing such as aerial photogrammetry or satellite tracking, GPS or GNSS, and light detection and ranging or LiDAR. It is also known as geospatial science, the discipline of gathering, storing, processing, and delivering geographic or spatially referenced information. It consists of products, services, and tools involved in the collection, integration, and management of geographic data. It is essentially computer-based where digital data can be handled with ease. Thus, solutions to problems can be reached in a shorter time span. Great economy is achieved in terms of human and physical resources in sound planning requiring complex set of data for analysis. The basic principle of geomatics assisted planning is, if it's not on a map, then it does not exist. The Isabel State University Geomatics for Sustainable Development Center is located on the first floor of the Climate Change Center building. The center had emerged as a sustainability of GIS, RS skills, and equipment from the previously completed GIS-based projects of ISU such as Field LiDAR 1 and 2, GIS-based cropping system analysis of banana farming, GIS-based climate change vulnerability mapping in Cagayan River Basin, and climate resiliency of farming systems in Cagayan Valley. Funded by the Commission on Higher Education, Institutional Development and Innovation Grant or CHED-IDIG under the K-12 Transition Program approved through ISU Board of Regents Referendum Number 30 Series of 2018. The ISU Geomatics Center is an institutional innovation to boost the existing geomatics capability of the university through mentoring of skills or expertise to other faculty and emerge as a self-sustaining, holistic, functional service and capacity-building facility providing geomatics education, utilizing geomatics functionalities, and application for R&D in agriculture, engineering, forestry, fishery, forestry and environment, and climate change, as well as mainstreaming geomatics in planning and development and providing expert services and products to various clients. The center envisioned as a premier geomatics education, research and training center in Cagayan Valley, the Philippines, and the ASEAN region, contributing to sustainable development. It is committed to provide capability building services on geomatics to academe, LGUs, and other institutions to build up their geomatics competencies in education, research, and community service, all geared to contribute to sustainable development in Cagayan Valley, the country, and the ASEAN region. Skills development or enhancement of ISU faculty, students, and other stakeholders on geomatics functionalities and application in agriculture, fishery, engineering, forestry and environment, and climate change. This goal has the following objectives. First, to offer regular geomatics core subjects or topics, integration for BS Agricultural Engineering, MS Agricultural Engineering, BS and MS Agriculture, BS Forestry, BS Fishery, MS Environmental Science. Second, to provide hands-on trainings, mentoring, or coach facilitation for faculty of various colleges or departments and other user groups, LGUs, privates, and other institutions. Utilization of geomatics functionalities and applications for R&D, dissertations, thesis in agriculture, fishery, engineering, forestry and environment, and climate change, as well as planning and development. The objectives to achieve this goal are: first, to utilize geomatics functionalities and applications for RDE, geospatial methods and analysis such as flood modeling and hazard mapping and multi-criteria analysis, and to mainstream geomatics functionalities and applications in planning and development programs for ISU and LGU. The Center has mentored a total of 7 faculty members, 2 from the College of Engineering, 2 from the College of Agriculture, 3 from the Institute of Fishery, and 1 from the College of Forestry and Environmental Science to acquire their skills and enhance their proficiency in utilizing geomatics functionalities and applications in their respective fields of specializations. Instructional materials were prepared by infusing geomatics functionalities and applications in existing syllabi of the faculty mentees. Subjects taught such as civil engineering, soil science, aquaculture, and forestry. The center initiated 2 batches of hands-on training on GIS for LiDAR map products utilization for LGUs of Cagayan, Apayao, and Isabela. The primary goal of the training is to develop the skills of LGUs on the basic functionalities, displaying raster and vector LiDAR data products, adding features, points, lines, polygons, and map layouting using the site license ArcGIS version 10.2. Also, as part of the center's objectives under curriculum development, the center conducted GIS seminars and tutorials for BSAE students in which GIS functionalities and applications such as multi-criteria crop suitability analysis, climate change vulnerability mapping are utilized in their chosen thesis problems. As part of the center's expert services, it accommodated senior high school work immersion students from Jones Rural School in a span of 2 weeks. The students were oriented on GIS, GPS, and flood hazard mapping using LiDAR and hands-on manipulations on DTM, DSM, orthophotos, digitizing, and features attribution using ArcGIS software. Development of LiDAR-based flood advisory system in northeastern Luzon River basins. This research is expected to reduce harmful effects of floods by providing LGUs with timely flood map simulations as early warning for the flood vulnerable communities so they can prepare to evacuate to safer areas and utilize static flood hazard maps at various rainfall scenarios for long-term land use planning. And development of GIS-based Atlas of Isabela State University Echage campus. This innovation is a digital mapping support for development planning such as establishment of ISU Agro-Ecotourism Trail. This will be utilized and mainstreamed for university planning and management.
Considering the strength of the center having the required geomatic skills, hardware, and software from previously completed DOST-funded researches and the funding support of the university and SHED, as well as many opportunities such as the availability of a Balik scientist with expertise in GIS and remote sensing, the Science for Change program or S4CP of the DOST, and emerging geomatics technologies such as drone aerial imaging and mapping and WebGIS functionalities. The center formulated its roadmap for 2020 to 2025 to package a proposal for a niche center in the region or NICER on climate smart and precision agriculture and fisheries. As a NICER, it would become an open opportunity and integrating framework for shared expertise and resources among ISU, LGUs, and industries on digital transformation through geomatics functionalities and applications in AAFNR and climate change.